Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague baseball next. Jose Berrios gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Berrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He will lead this one off today. Lined hard. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
At the plate, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Dickerson stands at second with two gone. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Right-handed native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Digging in now, Luis Arraez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
Cueto into his motion. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Flores. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The windup and the 0-1. Cueto has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Digging in, Miguel Sano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Giants are... Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buck.